Tale Isha. Come on, show one what you want. Do you ever feel? Your word. Come on, show them what you were. Hey, y'all. Hey. Sierra the Chosen One, and I am back with another video. Welcome to the Most High University, where we make non-believers of the Most High believers of the Most High. Hunty, welcome to Spiritual Court, where we preach and teach and trialing. Okay, preaching, teaching, and trialing. We got this immature woman expected to live false privilege using my occupation and off of other mature woman occupations too. Listen. And had the nerve to say I was the false person. And knowing we in the distant horizon, because all her lovers know the truth about her going in the courthouse. It felt like I read this when I was, but I said start here. Using males trying to act like they judges and other wealthy men to steal for her. That immature woman who wanted to leave this open know why she's in bad health. But it's somebody, it's a male, he gonna really be in bad health, he gonna really be in his thoughts, he gonna really be in his thoughts about listening to two immature women he lost his fortune for. The mature man helping him for trying to honor them immature woman fortune that's not there since 1999. Okay, they told a female about a job to do their work in the community. She's been in her thoughts about the message, the privileged lady's son, that immature man, about his expectations. Listen, these messages be sounding so much alike. The messages don't change, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Like, I thought I read that one before, but it was something similar, right? You not my... Oh, wait, hold on. I went the wrong way. Hold on. Gotta go the other way. That is something. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it right. I thought I had it. Listen, I said start there. Flashing egos. Okay, this book right here. Okay, listen. That is the beginning. Okay, that immature man. Okay, somebody told a female about a job to do their work in the community. She been in her thoughts about the message the privileged lady sent that immature man about his expectations. Okay, to turn her into a false female, for him to live and look like he wealthy. So she didn't think her lover was me, but he have to return my wealth. Males thought that was a job, walked away in the distant horizon. Immature man, you thought. This immature man thought he was hiding spiritual court so he can ignore spiritual court. But these males received the message about how that immature man wanted them to provide him their hand for him to work against somebody they in a relationship with or have a relationship with, for them to steal their occupation and fortune. They received a message of concern from the mature woman who's ending their journey. That message was concerning, and they know it was okay. The message they received from the mature woman here in spiritual court, it was concerning, and they knew it was them false people message of concern. Okay, message of concern because okay, they knew it was their message of concern because they partner up with that immature woman to do her work, to hide the privileged lady because of her fortune. They see was no type of job, female, that honored that false female to be false in the courthouse in their thoughts about that partnership and what they did in the distant horizon. Because I'm sorry, some of this I was writing at night, and then I be having them big old gloves on and it be missing the line. So that's why I'm doing it like this, because child, please, if y'all listen, look at this. One more thing. I don't know why they ain't zooming in. Okay. I don't know why they ain't. Okay. Anyway. But so females that went in the courthouse to be false for this false female. I mean, listen. Female that honor female to be false in the courthouse in their thoughts about that partnership and why they did what they did in the distant horizon, because they can't handle their despair. Okay, so they thought being childish to the child would ease their despair. That was another message of concern. Dang, y'all still bringing the child more negative change because you false and was served. Y'all message of concern, like the wealthy man said, because he gives me a helping hand. Because that immature man told them he the official, and that got to okay. So sorry, y'all. Okay, because that okay. So the wealthy man said they bringing me all this negative change because he's my helping hand, and that immature man told these females he's an official, and they got to bring people negative change in the community in our world. To falsely honor that immature woman, she wished she had took. Okay, so a female wish she had took it as a message of concern and stopped herself from going on that journey. She been deep in her thoughts about that immature woman because she didn't think she was being false and committed to what she said was work. Mature man and mature woman told her to end her journey with them false people, but she kept allowing that immature man to put her in her thoughts not to end her journey with them. Even though the privileged lady sent her Okay, gotta find out where we at. Okay, that's going backwards. Okay, so even though the privileged lady sent her a message to turn her, oh my goodness, hold on, y'all, because this, I don't know what the world going on here with this book. It's a new book I got. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so stop. That's it. I gotta learn how to number the what you call it. Number the pages. So we go here and then we'll turn it here. That's not child, listen, hold on. This book is one of these type of books right here. That's all they had at the store. Okay, so let's see here. Kind of people. Her into a false female for him to live. Okay, I think I found the part. But why was it would go here? Okay, my bad, y'all. Cause listen, this book is really like not the best book to, but that's all they had. But I'm pretty sure it was just because they knew I was gonna get this what you call it. Okay, but anyway, okay. So the privileged lady. I'm still trying to understand this book though. I'm not a historian because I feel like I'm gonna have to start ripping the pages out so I don't have to go through this. Okay, but we can. Y'all here? My bad, y'all. My bad. Okay, so we gonna start back from I'm gonna flip this thing now. So where we gonna start at, y'all? I'm going back to my other book. I use all them pages before I use this one because I'm gonna have to rip these out. I'm gonna have to get a folder or something. Yeah, because this book is difficult. So at the end of the day, the female, okay, we talking to the females, okay? You been deep in your thoughts about that immature woman. Okay? Who like to bring people negative change in the community and the world. Okay, for you to falsely honor her. She wish, okay, you wish you had took the message she sent to you as a message of concern and stop yourself from honoring her journey. You've been deep in your thoughts about that immature woman because she did not, okay, because you did not. I be acting like I'm talking to y'all on the paper, but then I don't know. Because she did not think that immature woman was being false and committed to what she said work was. Mature man and mature woman told her to end her journey, but she kept allowing that immature man to put her in her thoughts, not to end her journey with them, even though the privileged lady brought light to their journey in the courthouse and them living false privilege using the child that went on their journey, wishing she never partnered up to go on their journey over a relationship with you. She been in her thoughts since receiving a message of concern about what that immature man said was an occupation. She thought he was a mature man until the mature man came through and delivered her a message about what's expected of her to receive money from the real, why can I talk? From the real wealthy man. The official privileged lady journey puts this immature man official in despair. So he's been childish. He tried to hide me by paying my children because that immature man received his message of concern from spiritual court for stealing from mature woman and other mature woman and man in heaven who uncommitted him from our money. Now honor the privileged lady and the wealthy man. Immature woman, you thought stealing my child was a way for you to steal my privilege and ignore my message because the wealthy man has you in imprisonment. Why she thought, I'm talking about this immature woman, why she thought she could imprisonment my child because she a thief. He been in his thoughts about being her lover and how her journey was to use him to work against his mother so she can stay committed to his mother occupation. Immature woman and immature man, return my wealth. Coming for me, you already know being bad for your health. You got the message. My son favor his mother, not being under your cover, not being under the cover with you. Honor the officials. You been expecting to hide. You know we committed to bringing this ending because we are the ones to honor this change. That's why you still in bad health now for being false. The wealthy man told you, and that immature man, don't go. Here we go again with this. Okay. Think I be turning it the wrong way, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. The whole book full. Okay, I brought the light in. Okay. So what he told you. The wealthy man told you. This book, I'm telling you, is a no. Okay. You got the message. My son favored his mother, not being under your cover. Honor the officials. You been expecting to hide. You know you committed. You know we committed to bringing this ending because you are the ones. Oh my God. Why it ain't coming out right? Sorry, y'all. Honor the officials. You been expecting to hide. You know we committed to bringing this change because we are the ones to honor this change. That's why you still in bad health now for being false. The wealthy man told you and that immature man Don't go in the courthouse thinking you can gift yourself. I'm going to end y'all partnership by sending y'all a message of concern. Just know that will be the end of y'all journey. Using the courthouse, coming in between relationships, ignoring my message on my journey. You stopped my money. This was your expectations to come in between my work, because I do really work. I do really work. Okay, what I'm saying is that this bitch don't do no work. Okay, I really do work. I literally sit here in this chair because they don't, want to come deliver my stuff, and I do work all day. Okay, and nights. That's why that one message was thrown off, and I'm so sorry about that. Right? I'm sorry about that message, because I read it before I got on here, and it really didn't affect me to read it or whatnot. But when I got on here, it's like it's not on the line. It's like however it got written, right? But anyway, so her plans was to stop my money on my journey. Okay, these is all the ways she tried to come in between my journey, because I do real work. Okay, I really do work. Okay, it might look like I'm not working, but you don't know how much time, energy, and effort goes into my work. Okay, because I'm the privileged lady who put in work to make people think about your family secrets you call work. They know I do the real work, and it helped them understand, overstand, and understand you and that immature man is false, because I am the boss, and you thought you can steal my work, hide and ignore, to hide and ignore. Why can I say ignore? To hide and ignore your message of concern, because I am addressing you things for stealing our work and hiding and ignoring your message of concern. I address you thieves every message. You try to send me messages because y'all is not the boss. You are that immature man, and it's over for you thieves. Just like the wealthy man told you, you don't message people to go in the courthouse to steal. My privileged lady and I, the wealthy man, put an ending to all that, but you still trying to steal from the wealthy man, even after I brought this change and uncommitted you from everything. You falsely committed yourself to be seen as the wealthy man, just to bring my mature woman negative change. Just to bring my mature woman negative change. I help the people remain positive and choose a new direction with my communication. Sorry about this communication, child, because that first part was thrown off. Because I am for the people, and they know it's the perfect timing to tell you no. It's been a whole year. People been getting this communication, and they been telling you what? No. It don't matter what you try to do. I am with the helpful people and proving everybody's situation, because we are in the future, and this the way it's been planned. We all recovering what y'all thought y'all stole, because it's our time. They don't want the world to know we in the future, y'all, and the angels is helping everybody choose a new direction. In the world, in the world, we should not have no differences. Yes, we may be different, but when it comes to doing things in a rightful, righteous manner, we shouldn't have no differences. Some people in the government in bad health for being false, because because of what they did for their lover, to get lovers who never wanted to be their lover, and they walked away from getting under their covers. False people who use the government to end people unexpected income so they can take it down a dark path to make you feel you had to be their lover, for your own money. They been trying to leave it open for them to falsely change gifts when they know we change the false people. So gift change. Honor good government, mature woman, her wealth. Come gift her. Everybody finding out they can't ignore them messages from the government talking about partnering up with them for your money. That immature man gets no honor. Turning males false to use them to bring these males from letting them know, freeing these males by, I don't know where I got four from, but freeing these males by letting them know you ain't false, ain't, oh listen, you ain't false, okay? When he made me write words twice, or when I accidentally write words twice, I feel like I should leave them because it's a meaning behind them. So freeing these males by letting them know you ain't false. Okay, listen, you ain't false. You were never false from the beginning, and you ain't false now. Okay, and you can stop having that false female mentality. Okay, and that immature man. Okay, they don't want to return my gift because I gifted her family secret ending to living privilege off of everybody. Why they smiling in your face, knowing the whole time they want to take your plate. Everybody seeing why these false people don't want to honor the mature man over here in spiritual court. They can't eat off our plate. They ain't getting our money no more. They committed themselves to being concerned for thinking they could partner up to work against our written journey. They should have just returned our wealth knowing they family secrets being changed. And they tried to help them hide/ignore the message. They been served. That's why they all in their thoughts about our journey, because we not their family secrets. And the wealthy man told them they couldn't keep it. They thought it was a secret. They planned to ignore the message. The wealthy man said, you in your thoughts for what you thought you could ignore. Once you receive their message of concern, you still allow them to bring negative change to my journey. You and your thoughts, because your partnership being over. The privileged lady ended it just as you expected her to. So why you in my house in despair? Because you know you false. You don't like mature woman. Well, sound like a personal problem, because you're not gonna take the maturity out of us. That's why you in that false male in despair and bad health. All you got to do is return my wealth. People trying to understand why that immature woman and man still in the privileged lady house in the distant horizon. Immature woman, you want to hide the privileged lady in the distant horizon because you thought you was going to get away with stealing her privilege. Dang, that's what she thought she will do for that false male to pretend he's the wealthy man. My people in their thoughts. Dang, what? Wait, my people in their thoughts. Dang, you want to make the real wealthy man you stole from look like poverty because you uncommitted, because you being uncommitted from his wealth. Learning, mature woman, do mature things. Immature woman and man. That's why you ignoring your message. People in the government in their thoughts, knowing they being received the message about change and to change what they gifted that immature woman. They thinking about how they partner up with that immature woman. Listen, 5-6 is not thinking about that. 5-6 is like, let go of your thoughts about how you partner up with that immature woman and come gift me. What is it really to think about? You did it right. I ended it right. Ain't nothing else to do but come gift me. Period. Everybody like, they got their message of concern. You can't tell it was bad for their health. Why they acting like they didn't expect to be put like they, okay. Why they acting like they didn't expect to be put out through messages from the wealthy man committed himself to being on his journey with? Why they ask a female who work in the courthouse to give their family secret word? That's how she ended up involved in their partnership. Well, ma'am, just get these people out my house. Nothing to think about. You know that's my fortune, and I am committed to it. Now you commit to putting me in my house. You falsely changed and you became a false female. Get out your thoughts. All you have to do is give me what you shouldn't have never give them, and that removes the false off of you. You see, I'm not in bad health about ending their journey. Why are you just thinking about how you gifted these people? Do what's right. It will take you out of your thoughts. Your lover used you to be childish and to hide my privileged child. You see, she is committed to spreading love, something your lover don't know nothing about, because she not my privileged child. My privileged child is addressing her here in spiritual court. You thinking about what they been expecting to do to my privileged lady to put her in bad health so they can still partner up using my house in the distant horizon so they can still live privilege. False people, stop thinking you trying to put my privileged lady in bad health. You will continue living off my wealth. No, 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 no. The mature man said, the mature man told you, my privileged lady committed to love. My privileged lady get the money. That's a message of concern to you, because the money goes to my privileged lady holding spiritual court. That's her privileged life, because that's my privileged child. Okay, the other one, I started working on other messages that I didn't really go over yet. As I was waiting for the traffic to stop, but I haven't went over these messages. But the song, let me tell you about the song. I'm gonna redo this message, y'all. I'm gonna redo it because I'm gonna redo it. But anyway, I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna end this one and I'm gonna redo the video or whatnot. Okay. The Most High said, privileged lady in this thing. The song yin yang in this thing. Privileged lady in this thing. The wealthy man bring the chain. Listen, we be over here jamming, child. I feel like it's a part of the message that I did miss, or maybe I ain't said the way I read it. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I read it was like, that should have been a part of the message that stood out to me. But what I'm finna do is end this video and re-record the video, because I know I was because of this book. This book, I gotta really figure out how I can stop from going to the old messages, because I'm trying to get to the new messages. But if you know this type of book, the way it'll have you going backwards when you should be going forward, right? At the end of the day, and that's why I'm finna record this message over. I will see y'all in a little bit.